What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to go over all the information that we have in regards to the massive season 3 update that's going to be taking place 2 weeks from today. I already made a video talking about the battle pass, so if you want to know the details that we have on that, I'll have it linked down in the description, but this video is just going to focus on the entirety of the season 3 update. Anyways, this update will be going live on April 3rd at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, exactly 2 weeks from today. 1 week from today, we're also going to be receiving the official roadmap blog post from Call of Duty. We'll have a more solid idea of what the season 3 update is going to have for us once that blog post rolls around. So this video is solely based on all the leaks that we have gathered so far. So as a disclaimer, anything is subject to change when it comes to leaks. Some things may not make it to the full game. Some leaks may be misinterpreted and some may not be accurate at all. So do take this information with a grain of salt, but you can expect this update to be around 20 to 30 gigabytes. Sometimes it's like over 70 depending on if they're trying to cut down on the file size a little bit. I know Xbox sometimes gets really outrageous updates. They're like 80 gigabytes and up. But following the season 2 update, you can expect it to be somewhere around 20 to 30. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is the new maps that are set to arrive. Unfortunately, as of right now, we don't have exact leaks on what season 3 maps are going to come in. Call of Duty did announce saying that they would include 12 all new original maps during the life cycle of Modern Warfare 3, which pretty much sums it to around 2 original maps every single update, but we see a little bit more than that. So usually around 2 new maps as well as a remake. For example, we saw DOS House come in this time, which wasn't considered a new map, just a remake of an existing one from Vanguard. We do have a little bit of information for leakers, but we're not sure exactly which ones are tied to season 3. So Bob Network posted saying Arcade, Dubai, Fight Club, Greece, Kinetic, C4, Trident, and Venice are codenames for upcoming maps. And if you take a look at some of the names like Dubai and Venice, popular real-life locations like we saw Rio and Greece get added in past seasons. As I mentioned, other than all new original maps, you can probably expect 1 or 2 remastered from past Call of Duty titles. My guess is maybe something from Advanced Warfare that we saw, because we thought the season 3 theme would be based around Advanced Warfare because we saw the new weapons that were leaked, which I'll talk about in the new weapons section, and then maybe other popular OG MW3 maps like Resistance. Those are possible candidates that could come in an upcoming update. But anyways, the next new thing that we have are going to be the new perks coming into multiplayer. So Bob Network posted a list of different perks. Should be releasing around season 3 to season 3 reloaded, and the list is a compression carrier vest perk, which is actually quick fix from Modern Warfare 2. They ended up removing it from multiplayer, but it seems like it's going to be coming back. And then we have something called Dauntless boots, ninja gloves, compression plates, a pistol vest, and a rhino rig. Majority of these, we have no idea what they're going to do. These are just names that were found in the files. If you don't know what a compression carrier is, it reduces health regen delay by 20% and immediately regens health after every kill. Currently do have quick fix in the Warzone side of things, but multiplayer doesn't have it, so I guess they're trying to even out everything by adding it within this update. The unfortunate thing is these are all the leaks that we so far have for multiplayer. We don't know exactly what maps, exactly what modes. There were rumors that Capture the Flag and Demolition would also be coming in at some point. They weren't really confirmed for season 3. They just said sometime during the life cycle of Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, jumping on to the next set of items we are going to get are the brand new DLC weapons. So 3 of them have been leaked so far. The very first one is the BAL 27, which is a OG weapon we saw from Advanced Warfare. It's going to be making a return. The whole main reason we thought that this season would be Advanced Warfare theme is mainly because of these weapons, because the second weapon that was also leaked is the Morse sniper rifle. Once again, comes in from AW. And the third weapon that was leaked is the MP9 SMG from the OG Modern Warfare 3. 2 of the weapons should be unlockable instantly through the battle pass. As long as you end up unlocking that tier, you should be able to get it. And one of them will be available in the mid-season update, either through a classified battle pass sector or through weekly challenges. My guess is there's going to be an additional weapon that has not been leaked yet. Also the ARX, which was previously leaked for season 2, as well as the bow that didn't make it. I know the bow was scheduled for season 4, but the ARX could end up arriving within this update. I can't imagine season 3 will only have 3 weapons, while in season 2 we received 4 and season 1 we ended up getting 5. This time, maybe with the leaks, all 3 will be available in the battle pass, and 2 more that we don't know about will be available in the reloaded update. Along with the brand new weapons, there's going to be new aftermarket parts that were leaked. There's a long list of them that were going to be coming in. From COD Warfare, he posted saying season 3 and season 4 aftermarket parts. And you got things like a lever stock aftermarket part, a jugger brake, a Mag 2068R, a Veco Rec, a Veco Mag, and the list goes on of different types of aftermarket parts that they're going to have. Surprisingly, with the season 3 update, they're going to be introducing aftermarket aftermarket parts to MW2 weapons for the very first time. According to Semtex leaks, the M4, the M16, the KV broadside, and the Lockwood MK2 are all going to be receiving their own parts, and usually they're unlockable through weekly challenges. Some will be available in the battle pass, but I really hope to see what they do with the MW2 weapons, and I hope they give them some love so that way they're actually a part of the meta. Anyways, let's talk about some more important things in regards to this season, and that is going to be the upcoming crossover collaborations that we are going to get. The very first one, which was leaked already and sort of confirmed already by Call of Duty, was the Godzilla The New Empire. We have the Kong operator coming in at the end of the season. Along with that, 3 brand new additional operators were leaked, and that includes Godzilla, Scar King, and Shimu. Leakers found 3 different finishing moves, one tied to each operator. And also, because every single main character from the movies coming in, you can expect some sort of a massive event. Maybe Operation Monarch will return. With Titans on the map, there will be challenges, rewards, different types of things like that. I can't imagine them bringing this many operators and not doing an event. The next crossover that we have is going to be with Snoop Dogg. Apparently, he's coming back to Call of Duty for like the 5th time, and he's going to have his own skin variant. Apparently, there's 2 different Snoop Dogg skins that were found, and along with that, there might be a big event with him. Last year, they brought him for the 50 years of hip hop event, which didn't really have challenges or anything, just random rewards that you'd be able to unlock every day in the store. Next crossover we have is going to be with Cheech and Chong. This is a pretty surprising crossover. The rumors are maybe it's going to be a green themed season, and it makes sense because that's what ties Cheech and Chong along with Snoop Dogg along with 420 Day. Maybe that will be the entire theme, or at least a big event that'll take place during this update. The final crossover that's set to happen is going to be with Devin Booker. Apparently he's going to be an upcoming operator. He's not going to be in season 3, but actually in the Reloaded update, so later on into the future they're going to be bringing him in. My guess is it's going to play off just like they did with Kevin Durant when they introduced him into the store. Just a random crossover bundle that you're able to purchase. Also, real quick, if you guys are finding the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The majority of viewers are not yet subbed, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help us on the road to 400k. Anyways, let's talk about some upcoming events that you can expect within this update. So other than these crossovers that will probably all have events of their own, we also have the 4th year anniversary, which is going to be starting in the very beginning of season 3. You'll be able to go into the store and check every couple days for a free gift pack, and that will include a brand new weapon blueprint, emblems, stickers, decals, calling cards, things to commemorate the 4-year anniversary of Warzone, very similar to the 3rd year that we ended up seeing last year. And other than this event, you can expect random weekly camo events. We have so many unreleased camos right now in the files. For example, Blue Steel never made it out. Thirsty Luck, which we thought would be for St. Patrick's Day, that never released. We have the Windfall animated camo, which was added in the very beginning of Modern Warfare 3, still yet to release. Maybe we could see some of these added within this upcoming update. Anyways, let's talk about the new content coming into the Warzone side of things. So the very first thing is Rebirth Island is apparently making a return within the season 3 update, and that's going to be in the very first part or beginning of it. Ended up getting this photo showcasing the loading screen for Rebirth Island. There was only a small minor change that we noticed, and that was a new Coney outpost. So it doesn't look like Perseus has control of Rebirth Island anymore, but it's actually Coney Group. There might be Easter eggs and other things that are going to be involved, very similar to Fortune Skeep and how that was added. They ended up doing a zombie event where you're able to get ray guns and random loot like that. There was other secret Easter eggs that gave you camo rewards, a random weapon blueprint. You can expect very similar things like that to take place within the Rebirth Island when it gets added. And then during the mid-season update, Call of Duty has confirmed that Warzone specialist perks are going to be making a return. They actually provided this photo right here, and according to leakers, they found out that this is scheduled for the mid-season update. As of right now, this is the only information we know about that. Apparently, there's also a new operator coming in called the Rebirth Specialist Operator. We don't know exactly what it is, but it's tied to Rebirth Island, and that brings me on to the next topic of operator skins. We have this jail operator skin who has not been released as of right now, and it would make sense for them to introduce him in season 3. As you know, the main point of interest in Rebirth Island is the prison, and he's an escaped prisoner. Maybe he could be tied to that, and that could be introduced as a free reward, a part of a Rebirth Island event that they could do. That to me would make the most sense because he's not tied to a bundle. There's no other blueprints that go along with him or match him, so I don't expect to see him in the store, but I expect him to be a part of an event or a free reward. Anyways, other operators that were mentioned, which we talked about yesterday, is we have Banshee, Lambda, Kappa, Beta, Fall, and Summer. We don't know exactly what these operators look like. They seem to be all original. These are code names. One of them will be a new Black Cell operator. Some of them will be available in the Battle Pass. My guess is one of these will be Rainmaker, because every single Warlord that's added in Zombies tends to end up getting added as a operator skin. We saw Dokkaebi get added. We also saw Carries added in the Season 2 Battle Pass, meaning that the next Warlord should be also available in there as well. Anyways, this is a long list of all the operator skins that are set to arrive arrive in Season 3 at some point. So Cheech Chong we talked about, Devin Booker we talked about, Snoop Dogg we talked about, Abolisher. Apparently that's the Black Cell skin that we ended up seeing with Season 1. I don't think Black Cell have ever gotten an additional operator skin, so this will be a first time type of thing. Makarov gets 2 different skins. Any operator you see with 2 skins, chances are they'll be in the battle pass for the reason that they're gonna have one in the standard and another in the Black Cell version. And then we have one for Valeria, one for Gas, Haranji, Farah. Those are probably gonna either be rewards or added into the store. Then you see 2 for Soap, 2 for Ghost. Maybe they'll be available in the battle pass. You have 2 for Jet, maybe in the battle pass, 1 for Price, 2 for Raptor, 2 for Barbecue, 1 for Enigma, 4 for Swagger, 1 for Riptide, 2 for Doc, 2 for Dockaby, 3 for Byline, 1 for Corso, 1 for Bantam, Scorch, 2 for Jabber, 1 for Alpine and Warden, and then the code names that we talked about before. So these are all the upcoming operator skins that were leaked for Season 3. Going on to the last topic, and that has to do with zombies. You're probably wondering, what new content are we going to get? Sadly, the first part of Season 3, we're not going to get anything because apparently all the new content, once again, is scheduled for the reloaded version of the update. So we're going to go like 2 months without any brand new content for zombies. But here's a roundup of everything. Shout out to Zombies News. But he said, leak roundup for MW3 Zombies upcoming content. Season 3 Reloaded. We get a new warlord called the Rainmaker who uses artillery, likely the final warlord to come to Modern Warfare Zombies. New rift objects that are associated with damage, speed, and vision, possibly some sort of boosters. New schematics based on warlords, so Legacy Barrett, carries his mask, Rainmaker's vest, and Dockaby's mod. New rift main quest to unlock the Dark Ether. There's also going to be a new Dark Ether location set in Zarqwa Hydroelectric. Possibly has 4 contracts: Outlast, Bounty, Escort, and Weapon Stash. New mission, cinematic, and intel a part of that. For the contracts, we have Relic Hunt, which is find items using ether counters. Helicopter Convoy, convoy but helicopters. Helicopter Cargo, a helicopter may have cargo that drops it when shot down. Similar to Outbreak's helicopter cargo activity, you have a hostage, likely similar to hostage contract in DMZ. Unnamed Defend, similar to Defend Ground Station except with zombies. Race unknown. Soul Lock, likely similar to Outbreak's Golden Chest activity. Cargo Delivery Bolt is self-explanatory. And then you have a PvPvE mode, which is a completely separate mode. Includes most of what Modern Warfare Zombies has, including Warlords, Mercenaries, and an Ether Nest. Possibly could allow you in the Dark Ether, but the major difference is other players can eliminate you. So now you have to worry about other players as well as zombies. And then other things added is a helicopter vehicle, armor crates, 2 new acts for a total of 6, new AAT Shadow Vortex, and then a wallet system, sort of like DMZ. And because these are leaks, take them with a grain of salt. Some of these might not make it in, some of them may end up getting delayed. I wonder with this amount of content why they're not introducing some of it in the first part. But anyways, we'll have more information once the blog post comes out this upcoming Wednesday. I'll cover it for you guys here on the page. Anyways, that's all that I got for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.